For thousands of years, people believed that the continents were fixed in their position. The distribution of land and water, however, has not always been the same on the Earth's surface as it is today. In 1912, Alfred Wegener, a German meteorologist, made an attempt to explain the present day distribution of continents and oceans. He proposed that millions of years ago, all land masses were joined together into a supercontinent called the Pangaea, and all oceans together called Panthalassa. He suggested that the Pangaea broke and there was a horizontal displacement of the continents. This is called Wegener's theory of continental drift. His theory was improved upon by adding the new idea of sea flooring spreading. The new concept is called plate tectonics, which was formulated in 1960s. According to this, the Earth's crust consists of plates known as lithospheric or tectonic plates. There are 6 major and 20 minor plates, all of which float independently. The rate of movement of these plates are extremely slow, about a few millimeters each year. Moreover, the energy required to move these plates is produced by the internal heat of the Earth. Tectonic activities like earthquakes and volcanoes occur along the plate margins. The different types of movements of the plates are due to various forces acting on it. These forces are divided into two main categories: endogenic forces and exogenic forces. Now, first we'll take up endogenic forces. The forces originating within the earth and causing horizontal and vertical movements are known as endogenic forces. Endogenic movements can cause slow or sudden movements and are responsible for creating major relief features like mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. They are responsible for the movement of the plates. The sudden movements cause volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. Now, the second type is the exogenic forces. The forces which originate on the surface of the earth are called exogenic forces. Weathering, effects, and erosion are examples of exogenic processes. Weathering is the breaking of rocks into tiny pieces, soil, and sand due to action of wind and water.